Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's energy boosting strength and cardio workout. Right, let's begin. We start by warming up, crossing one leg over the other, lifting those arms out, high out to the sides. Get that heart rate to come up, blood circulating to those muscles. Now today's workout, we have 12 exercises. We're going to do 2 rounds. And it's a mixture of strict strength training exercises and cardio moves. And you can use a lighter pair of weights with the cardio exercises if you want, or you can just do those ones body weight. 15 seconds to transition up and down with your weights. 45 seconds is your actual work time to make up that 1 minute per exercise. Okay, let's lift those arms out nice and high now. Lift and lift. Count down with me. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's take it into a leg curl. Curl that leg, curl that heel up to your butt cheek. Row those arms back behind you. Let's get those shoulder blades now nice and engaged. Feel the shoulder blades retracting. That's it. Those muscles working hard for us in the warm-up. Let's change these arms now to a shoulder press. Legs do the same thing. Pull the elbows down to your waistline. Good. Up and up. Nice big deep breaths now. Breathe it in. Breathe out that air. Good. Count it down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep the legs out front. Start down low. Don't lean too far back now. Nice straight back. And then you can start kicking the legs up a little bit higher. Let's reach. Reach. You feel your abdominals now. Getting a little crunch there at the front. Kick and kick. And kick. Good work, come on, you're doing great. Getting those hamstrings nice and warm for today's exercises. Kick it out. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Okay, give the legs a little shake out after that. Now we're going to step it out. Step it in narrow. Step it out and in narrow. Pump those arms by your side, keep all limbs moving. That'll get us nice and warm. Out to the side and in. Nice fast feet on your toes, keep the heels up a little bit. And back in. Out we go and in. 2 more. And last one out, and we bring it in. Okay, now we're going to step out, draw the belly button in, retract the shoulder blades, sit your hips down, pull your elbows back. That's it, good work. Look forward here. Make sure the knees track out over the shoelaces or just your toes if you're barefoot. Drive yourself up out of the squat, tailbone down. Think about the tailbone going down to the floor, but the chest will stay upright, so you're not leaning forward or bending forward at the waist. Look forward. That's it, good work. Keep that back straight. And drive up out. Add a few thrusters, reach high. Down low, reach high. Good. Squatting's great to do in your warm-up body weight. Really prepares the body for the strength exercises that are coming up. Good. Reach high. Come on, let's do 2 more. And last one. Well done. Okay, let's do our rainbow legs. Draw a nice semicircle there for me, either with your knee or your foot, whatever works for you there. Again, ideally we're trying to keep the hips square and facing the front here, so we're not overly rotating. Otherwise you'll miss out on that kind of little stretch on the groin muscle. It's a good one to start off. getting the groin warmed up before you head into something a little bit more intense, like a side lunge. And circle, and circle, good. Let's do 2. Keep the feet together now. Now we'll try stepping out to the side, and you can start off nice and small and then make the move a little bigger as you go through time. That's it, good. You can increase it even more by reaching to the floor, hold it for a split second, and then you can make it even harder if you want to go all the way to the floor. Tap the floor. That's it, good. Don't worry if you can't get to the floor. That doesn't matter. If you're just here and reaching out to the side, you're doing very well. Keep going with that. And down. And down. Takes a little while to get that stiffness out of the groin, particularly if it's a morning workout or you've been seated for a little while. We do have a few lateral exercises coming up today, so it's good to get the hips ready for that. Let's do 2 more now. And last 1. Okay, 2 feet together. We'll head into pendulum. Some more groin work and glute medius, glute minimus. Squeeze those out, even those body weight, you'll feel them pretty instantly. That's it, good work. Squeeze and release. Okay, let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, take it up into a nice calf raise. Slowly return to the floor with your heels and then stretch up, and you'll feel the calves working here as you come up onto the toes. Great to get those calves into your warm-ups, cool downs, or even in between exercises if you're just having a little breather. Up and down. Even body weight's great. Lift high. Just do a few more of those. I'll show you the first exercise. Today's moves are actually all very basic. So we're going to start off with the strength, and we're going to squat down and do a high pull, okay? So I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. I do have a kettlebell today, which I may use for 1 or 2 of the exercises. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter. You keep going with your dumbbells, but it's just in case you have one and you'd like to dust it off a little bit if you feel like it never gets used. Right, let's begin. Enjoy yourself. 15 seconds to go, or you can start, you don't need that rest. You can go and work away with your squat and high pull. Okay, this is a great upper lower body exercise. Draw the belly button in, retract your shoulder blades. Remember to look forward so you're not rounding the shoulders. And pull back. Wonderful exercise for the posture. Look forward, that's it, good. Drop down, pull back. Pull back, good. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. It's a great conditioning exercise. Very strength versus conditioning. You'll feel your heart rate go up with it, particularly with your weights. Down, come on. I think I'm going to definitely get a good high heart rate today with this one. Great, okay. Next one now. Don't go so heavy because we're doing a few punching moves here. So we're step touching, and then we're going to do upper, uppercut, over and over. Okay. All right, let's begin with this one. Upper, upper, punch out, punch out. Just let the legs do the same thing here. Focus on the upper half a little bit here. If you go too heavy, those punches across the body and out and away from you may become just too overwhelming for your back. That's it, we don't want that. We're in control here. We've got to stay in control of the moves. Good. Across, cross, come on. Cross, cross, that's it. Come on, breathe out as you punch those weights away. Good. 1, 2. Well done, that was great. Excellent job. Now we have a pendulum. and a side lunge. I'm going to work on one side. I'm going to use 2 weights though. So we're going to do pendulum and then reach down. You can do it with 1 dumbbell if you like. Stay on one side now. Other side, round 2. So repeat here. Just adding that extra second dumbbell just increases the workload onto the muscles, but you're welcome to just use 1 if you want to. That's it, good. And lift that leg out, lift it out nice and high, but not so high that it's making you lean at the waist. You don't want that. Okay, so that may mean you may need to go a little lower with that leg. And that's okay. Remember what leg you're working here, right side for me, because you're switching for round 2. Okay, great job. Now we have a knee raise. I'm gonna go to a kettlebell with this one. Knee raise. So we're just doing knee up, step over, knee up, okay? All right, let's go. Knee up, step over, knee up. You can bend the knees slightly here. You want to make it a little harder for the glutes and the quads. Up, knee, step over, knee. Good, do a little tummy crunch there. Bring that rib cage down to that leg coming up, up, over, lift. Good, come on, keep going. Got some shoulder rotations coming next, or shoulder circles. And you will need the rest from the upper body, which we're getting here, which is good. Okay, this was a tough one, but the shoulders have rested out, like I say. Okay, stagger the feet, up and back to the start. All right, nice and slow, not rushing our reps, picking a weight that's not going to make your muscles fail after 10 or 20 seconds. That's it, good. Lift up and down. Reach and down. So ideally, we want to feel the muscles working hard throughout most of that 45 seconds. And then when you get to the end, maybe the last 8 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, your weight should be heavy enough that you're really feeling failure coming in. Your muscles can't do any more. That's good. That's when the body starts to respond. Up and down. Come on, you can do it. Getting tough now. Well done. Excellent job. Okay. Right, we've got running man next. Now, again, choose your weights carefully here, because this is a tough isometric exercise for the lower half. Okay, let's go with it. You can come up high if you find that's just a little bit too tough for you. You can put weights down, put a chair beside you, and hold on to the chair. Just tap it every now and then even, and just let the brain know that there's some support there. That's it, look forward here. You want to drop your knee a little lower. That's going to make the exercise really intense. Come on, pump those arms. Pumping those arms puts a lot of force onto the legs, making the exercise even more challenging. Good work. I have my right leg behind me. I'm going to switch to left leg for round 2. Best to start on right, maybe round 1, start left round 2. Takes the confusion out of left and right. Right, dumbbell snatch. Okay, one side only, starting on right. All right, so we're going to reach down, bend the knees, snatch the weight up overhead. Watch it doesn't go past your earlobe. Other arm here for support for the body. Lift up. Good. Don't let it go past that ear. Arm in line with the ear, otherwise you'll start feeling your lower back aching. Good. And nice bit of hip extension there. As you come up, you can feel your glutes working, hamstrings. That's it, quads on the way down. Come on, you're doing great. Lift up, right side working, left side round 2. That's it, good. Look at the lovely stretch we're getting for the trunk. Great mobility for the upper half. Slowly lower that bell. Right, next one now Again, watch what weights you go with. We're stepping across the room with a chest press. Okay, so we're going to punch it out. If you go too heavy, you will definitely have to put the weights down pretty soon. Okay, the back is not supported here. It's working upright. Like if you did this on the floor, you could definitely go heavier because your back is supported. Punch it out, come on. So we have to be careful of that. Go a little lighter with the weights. This is our cardio section. You can even do this body weight. Like I said there earlier, you don't have to do the cardio move with weights. Come on, punch it out. Come on, you're doing great. Back muscles are going to be worked next. Oh, that was a burn. Okay, I'm going to go with the kettlebell with this one. It's a little heavier than my blue dumbbells, 2 kilograms heavier, which you'll probably find with these back exercises you can get away with heavier weight. Hinge at the hips. We're going to row. Okay, then we're going to switch sides. So we're working the lats here, the latissimus dorsi. It's a huge muscle that extends from mid to lower back. We're also working the bicep, back of the shoulder a little bit. That's it. Good work. Look up a little bit. And just exchange. Come on, you can do it. Keep the hips down. Flat back, nice flat back. Ooh, we're feeling those legs now. Starting to talk. And row. And row. And make your way up. Ooh, that was tough. Really tough. Okay, now we have 1 or 2 weights here, or kettlebell even. We're going to step out, squat down. You can let the weights go to the floor. Narrow squat, and then just repeat it the other side. So we're lateral squat, narrow, other side. Here's me thinking that 15 seconds was going to be too long. A rest. I've certainly changed my mind now. Narrow. And other side. Now you can decrease intensity with this exercise here by leaving out this middle bit, the narrow squat, and just stepping out side to side. Leave out that middle portion if you want to. And good. You know this is strength. It's keeping our heart rate nice and elevated. Well done. Okay, that's 10 minutes. Now we've got some reverse lunge. I may as well keep these. Reverse lunge, bicep curl. Okay, right, let's get going with that one. And curl up. Again, you can leave the weights out. Hold on to a chair and just let the chair be your assistance to do a rear lunge. You can just do a little step back as well, a little bend of the knee. That's fine too. As long as we're all participating, we're all getting fit together. If you keep that up, you'll find that little bend will come. You get a little bit more of a bend in the knee as time goes on. Whew. Curl those weights up to your shoulders, slowly lower down towards your legs. Great job. Okay. Last move, and we repeat it all over again. Now, oh, actually I need these again, keep putting them down. Step over, step back, reach down, step over, step back, reach down, other leg. Okay, step over, step back, reach down. That was right leg, and then left leg. Don't worry if you can't reach all the way to the floor. Experiment with your weights here. You might need to go lighter for it. And over and back. I did intend this to be the cardio move, but you may be able to do it with heavier weights. Depends on your balance, strength in your legs. That's good. Go slowly now because it does challenge the balance, particularly with heavier weights. Now if you need a little rest, pause the video, have a little drink, Come back to me. We've got our squat and high pull to start round 2. Okay. Open those legs nice and wide. Down we go. Pull back. Pull back. Come on, you can do it. If you're tired after round 1, just go lighter. You could even do the whole thing body weight, it's fine. Your body weight is great, it provides great resistance for your muscles. Think of pull-ups and push-ups, all done body weight. Never underestimate your own body to get a good workout. Pull back, come on. You can do this. Down. Down. Back, look forward as the hips drop. That's it, don't round your back. Okay, step touch. All right, this is the boxing exercise. So we're going to step touch and then 2 uppers, 2 punches across the body. Okay, let's go. Punch, punch, cross. That's it, come on, get nice and strong with those punches. You can make your step touch bigger here if you want. Round 2. You can make the range of movement bigger with your legs. Or you can even go faster. It depends how heavy your weights are. Like if your weights do slow us down, even lighter ones. Up, up. Come on, you're doing great. Keep this momentum going. Up, up. Great job. Okay, now take your rest. I think you'll need it as this round goes on. We've got that pendulum and side lunge. Other leg. Give yourself space here to side lunge. Okay, pendulum, side lunge. Good. Whoops, pendulum, get that balance. And out. Remember, don't lean too far to the side. Very important to keep upright. That's it, good. Lift. Reach down. Come on, you can do this. And down, good work. Looking strong. Feeling good now. Working our way through each move. That's it, good. This is great work for the hips, inner thighs. And down. Well done, that one definitely challenged my balance. Okay, knee raise, let's head over with the kettlebell again. All right, remember, get a little tummy crunch going here. Okay, knee raise, step over, repeat the other side. Okay, knee, step over, and over, lift, step it. Good. Keep going, come on. Crunch it out. Lift, over. That's it, nice and big with the legs if you can, or you can even make the move small, it doesn't matter. You pretend you're stepping over something small, something low to the ground. If you want to make it bigger, pretend you're stepping over a big box. That's it. That makes the body work that little harder, particularly with a weight in the hand. A lot of instability for the spine. So your abs will work hard here. Great job. Okay, shoulder circles. Right. Give them a little shake out. Okay. Let's get ready for that. Stagger the feet. This is a hard exercise. Watch your lower back. Lean slightly at the waist here. Lean slightly forward. I'll take a little bit of pressure off the back as the weights go above your head. Watch your shoulders here. The exercise should feel good to the joint. Shouldn't feel any twinging or pain or discomfort. Come on, nice strong muscles. Slowly lower to the start. Up, slowly, slowly, slowly to the start. That's where all of the work, or a lot of the work, comes in to your strength training exercises. Come on, we can do it. Up and down. When you slow it down, it really burns the muscle out. Ooh, I'm not sure I could have done many more of those. All right, we're ready for running man. Okay, again, watch what weights you choose here. Okay. Left leg this time, left leg back, which for me is a little bit more challenging. Drop that knee close to the ground. Come on, we can do this. Pump those arms. You're doing wonderful. Come on, drive those arms back. Keep the body moving. Drop that knee lower if you can. Feeling those quads quivering. Yes, indeed. We're going to push through. This is what makes us strong. Keep going. Come on. You're nearly at the top of that hill. You've 10 seconds. Can you hang in with me? Come on, you can do it. Push through. Drive those elbows back. Well done, you made it. Excellent job. Okay, left side dumbbell snatch. One dumbbell just here. Okay, now if you don't want rest, you can work away. Okay, let's go together. And lift up. Watch that dumbbell doesn't go past that earlobe, so the arm will stay in line with the ear. Lift up, come on, look forward, bend the knees, snatch, that's it. Other arm out for balance. Come on, you can do this. And up. When you're letting the bell come back to the starting position under the legs, you must control that, control it. Just don't let it just fall down. Your shoulder is controlling that motion. That's it, good work. Come on, stay strong. Bring that dumbbell down safely. Okay, who's ready for step across? That really gets my heart rate up. Feeling breathless now. Now, I might go a little lower with this one. I'm struggling halfway through round one. Okay, let's go. Chest press. Come on, push those arms away. Draw the elbows back. And over we go. Come on, really pull the elbows back. Don't think about going forward, just going forward. Think about pulling back too. That's it, stay strong with your moves, your motions here. That's it, good work. Keep going, you're doing wonderful. Great job here. This is tough even with these lighter weights, oh my goodness. Oh, that's such a hard exercise. All right, we're ready for gorilla rows. Again, I'll try that with the kettlebell. I always like doing this exercise with a little heavier weight. All right. Okay, hinging at the hips like someone's pulling your butt cheek with a string. And exchange the weight. Nice flat back. That's it, good. Stay strong with your back muscles. Keep going, come on. And row. And row. You're doing great. Pull that elbow back. Feel those lats working. Back of your shoulder. You probably feel a little pinch in the biceps, yes, as it contracts. It is essentially an arm curl, which works our biceps, like a bicep curl. Oh my goodness, I was glad to hear that beat. Whoa, the legs are burning. Okay, now we're ready for this lateral squat into narrow, lateral the other side. Leave out the narrow if you want. It reduces that intensity. Give yourself a bit of room here with this one. Okay, reach down, watch your posture. Narrow, other side. Narrow, at your suitcase. Deadlift or squat. Good, this is great. Lower body exercises here, keeping the hips healthy. Come on, you can do it. It's tough, sweat's flowing now. Didn't think I'd sweat much today, but I was wrong. The temperatures are really cool here now for September. Feels more like October, November today. Good, middle, and one more to the side. Great job, brilliant work. Right, we've got those reverse lunges. If you need that little grip strength. So if you're struggling with these, maybe hold on to something and just do your back lunges to help with your balance. Okay, all right, let's go. All right, back we go. Curl the weights up to your shoulders, return slowly towards the legs. Keep tension on the bicep here. That's it. Don't let the muscle relax completely. Always good to keep tension on the muscle when you're working it. You'll get much better bang for your buck, as we say. Good. You might find your balance is so much improved here. Round 2, I know mine has. And that flexibility as well in the hip. That's why I always like I do like to do 2 rounds, particularly with strength moves. Oh, that went so fast. Okay, last move. I don't know where time goes to. Okay, I'll stick with these 3s. It's step over, reach down, step over, other side. Okay, let's go. Lateral exercise into a rear exercise. As we know, we work through all 3 planes of movement here with Lively Ladies. We're never sticking to just doing 1 plane. Body moves through 3, and it's important that we get all areas covered for a nice all-round workout. Whew. And if you're enjoying the workouts here on Lively Ladies, don't forget to press that thumbs up button. That's great support for the channel. And also hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so. That's really great support for the channel too. 1 more, come on. Well done. Dumbbell clap coming your way. Excellent job. Excellent job. Well done. Feeling good after that. Keep the body moving. Okay. And I just want to remind you again that I have a membership page on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you want to come over and join all our team of Lively Ladies who are working out with me every Wednesday and Friday as well. All the workouts are completely advert free, and we've over 300 archived video completely ad free, so you can work out without any interruptions. And I have 4 levels of membership. I have my bronze level, silver, gold and platinum. And I just want to say big thank you to our first platinum member that I got there during the week. You're very welcome. Looking forward to having a chat with you and helping you out with your health and your fitness goals. Big thank you to everybody who has signed up, all members. I really do appreciate all of the help that you give me to bring the workouts here every Monday on YouTube and Wednesdays and Fridays on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. Right, let's begin. Get a cool down in. So we're going to do a little back lunge as if we haven't done enough. Now, if you want to go to the floor and rest out, you will probably more than likely need to support your knee. Okay, so you can either do it upright, but if your legs are just shaking a little bit after all of that work you've just done, come on down to the floor, push your body forward, breathe in and breathe out. Keep breathing, your heart rate might still be a little up from the exercises. Can you reach to the floor? It's quite advanced. You'll feel a serious stretch going on in your inner thigh. If it's too much for you, just come back up. You can maybe even try and put 1 hand down. Just take it in baby steps. But if you can, get 2 hands. Now lift that back knee and then you're in a runner's lunge. That's it, good. Relax your neck. Breathe in. Be patient now with stretching. I know some people just want to do it for 2 or 3 seconds and move on. Okay, we just got to keep the muscles under tension for some time. That's it. Well done. Now, can you sit back? And if you've been practicing that little sitting butt cheek to heel, this might be getting a little easier for you. Just stretching the hamstring here. That's good. Well done. Rest your fingertips on the ground. I won't keep you in that one too long because I'm sure a lot of people find that pretty uncomfortable. Okay, let's lunge forward again. Start the process the other side. Excuse me. And again, you can put the hands on the floor. And if you can get your palms flat on the floor, you're doing really well. But if it's just fingertips, you keep working on it. You're getting there already. Let's lift that back knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Keep holding that there now. If it's getting too intense for you, you can put the knee down. Well done. Let's sit back. Stretch out that hamstring here. Keep breathing in and breathing out. That's it. You may feel it more one side than the other. I know I'm certainly feeling it more this side. Trying to keep myself straight here, because sometimes I go lopsided, but try your best to keep up straight. Use your tummy muscles there. Pull the belly button into the spine. That's hamstring stretch there that I've just come out of. That's one I think if you find it really difficult, just do it for maybe 10, 15 seconds. It's not a lot of time for the muscle to be under tension, but you can just come out of it, go back in, repeat it, in other words, and eventually your body will get used to the stretch, and you'll find you can hold it for longer than 10 to 15 seconds. You might find you can hold it for 20, 25, 30 seconds even. Just in child pose here. Walk the fingertips away. Love this stretch. I'd rather that you came out of a stretch if your muscles are quivering, because that's just your body saying, this is too difficult for me. I'm contracting the muscles just in case you pull me, and then you're not stretching. Once your muscles are contracted, you're not in a stretch. Right, let's do bird dog. Stretch that leg out and that arm out. Pull the belly button in. Try and hold your position here. This is tough now, it'll challenge the balance. Always go into it slowly, don't rush in. Maybe pick a limb first, one arm or the leg, and then gently lift the other limb. Make sure your belly button's engaged. Let's switch to the other side. So I'll pick leg first. See how my balance is going before I take the hand off the mat. And then reach. That's it, good. Breathe in, draw that belly button right up to your spine. You should feel that tension around your center. It should feel like you've tightened a notch on your belt. And relax it down. Sit back into our child pose. See if you can walk your fingertips away a little bit more this time, and you should feel some lovely stretching around your upper back and into those lats as well. Let's try our bird dog again. Okay, gently lift one leg, don't rush it. Lift up, point your toe. You should feel your quadricep activated there as the leg pushes back, so we don't want floppy limbs. And you should feel your shoulder on the other side activated as well, on the opposite limb. Good, come on, you can do it, just 10 seconds. Gently return, other side. Send that leg back, point your toe to activate the muscles. Opposite arm. You can do it, come on, just for 10 seconds. And return slowly. This time we'll sit right back. Now this is the stretch I was talking about. Your butt to your heels. It makes that hamstring stretch a little bit more doable. If you find this one is getting quite easy for you, you can try and sit back, increase the stretch by leaning back, I should say. See how your lower back feels though. If your lower back is straining and doesn't like it, come back up, come up more upright. Okay, and this may be enough for you. If you can get back, this is a great stretch. You think back to all the times when you were a child and you used to do this on the floor and you could actually lie all the way back, right down on the floor. Okay, come forward. Let's do our 90-90 hip stretch before we say goodbye. Great job, sitting upright. You should be feeling everything working here. This is working internal, external rotation of the hip. Just being able to sit here like this is a great achievement. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, well done. I like to hold this for about 30 seconds and then I'll head over to the other side. And you might find one side you're kind of tipped over or leaning over. If you can train the body just to sit upright, you might need support on the floor with your hands, or even two hands behind you is a great way to support the body. So you're really working the abdominals here by keeping nice and upright. And that's a great stretch. If you want to repeat all those stretches again, you get a really good full body cool down. Again, you'll be really helping the muscles to respond. Second round will always be good, just like a second round with strength or any of the exercises that we do. Now, I just forgot to say I'll provide some links in the description box below the video and also in today's pinned comment if you are interested in the membership site and you'd like to come over and join us on Wednesdays and Fridays. But for now, I'm going to say a big thank you for joining me and I'll see you in the next workout. Have a great day.